What's up, guys? Gaonan here, and welcome to episode 6 of Drafting to Masters. Our last episode was really awesome. If you missed it, I've included the playlist for this season in the top right corner of this video. Our last draft really helped us make our way through Diamond. With another couple of decent drafts, we should be able to hit Masters, which would be pretty sweet because that means we would be there in about 8 drafts again, which is the fastest we've done it, and we're starting to do it pretty consistently, so that feels pretty good. So without further ado, let's get into another draft. Alright, not a ton of exciting choices here. I think Bloodlust is more of a fun finisher than a good one. Clan Hunt Caller is decent, but also means you're in Shadow and potentially Wind Chest. Stoneshell Walker is just solid 5/5 body. And Infused Guardian is solid body, love the pledge keyword, and scales well into the late game. And for me, I think I'm just going to take Infused Guardian here. I like being in time quite a bit because it has the ability to stall out and has some strong top end finishers. So going to take the Infused Guardian here. Okay, this is pretty interesting. You've got Keratin Cargo, you've got Keratin Steward, Lethrai Intimidator is nice, Cartographer is decent, but I'm leaning towards one of these shadow cards here because there is some good synergy between Infused Guardian and Keratin Steward. So yeah, I think I'll take the Steward here and see if we can't end up in like a Xenon shell, and we'll see what happens. Oh wow, Glacier Shaper coming through. It's a really strong card, probably a good signal that the person in front of us is not drafting Primal. There's also Curator's Spear, Blaze, Horde Leader is decent, but I'm just going to take Glacier Shaper and see if we don't end up in Elysian. Even Aurelian, all these cards are good. Alright, Locust is a fantastic card. Warlock's Brew is nice as well, but rather just take the Locust here over the Warlock's Brew, I think. Secret Passage is a nice relic. Infused Guardian is another solid time card. I think we probably just take the Infused Guardian to stay the most open because then we can go Xenon, we can go Elysian, and both will work for us. Okay, this is kind of an interesting pick. You could pick Court Mage, could pick Curator's Spear. I think either one is fine. I think I'm going to pick the Curator's Spear here just because it feels like we're more likely to be in Xenon than we are in Elysian. As a really late Steel-Eyed Pistolier, I feel like I should probably take that. If we don't take that, then we're taking Token of Vision for the fixing. Yeah, maybe that's fine to just take Token of Vision for fixing. We'll see if the Justice cards keep rolling through. There have been some decent ones, so I wouldn't fault anybody for taking Pistolier here, but I think I'm just going to take the token. Maddening Whisper is nice. Consuming Greed is a nice relic payoff. This is kind of a tough pick for me, but I think I'm just going to take the Maddening Whisper. The ability to bounce something at fast speed is really nice. Okay, Sandcrawler or Consuming Greed. Just going to take Sandcrawler for the solid 3-drop. Courtier is very nice. We'll definitely pick that up. We'll take the Compass since we do have some relic synergies now. And Endure. Okay, so it seems like we're going to be Xenon and then splashing for Primal potentially, but not necessarily. This pack, we definitely are just going to take Suffocate. It would be nice to have Elysian Stranger, but Suffocate is very good removal. Great to take care of flyers, so really like it here. Lumen Defender is amazing. Other option would be like Wormstone. But yeah, Lumen Defender is too good to pass, I would say. Okay, Slay is a very good splash. Much better than Glacier Shaper. So I think we take that here. Wish we could take the Argenport Stranger, but yeah, we'll take Slay. Okay, the best Xenon card here is Stone Scar Magus, so we'll take that. Don't see any reason for us to take anything else. Think I would play Vainglory Patrol before I play Dormant Sentinel, so we'll pick that up here. Dark Return is nice, Inspire Obedience is okay, but yeah, we'll just take the Dark Return here. Ageless Sentinel is fine, it's a decent body. Other option is Argenport Banner. We do have quite a few 4-drops at this point. I think I'm actually going to take the Fixing here to make sure that we can play this Slay. It's a little odd, but I think it'll be worth it. Best card is probably Rebel Sharpshooter, but we're going to take the Predator's Instinct, I think. Definitely need some bodies. We'll take the Flash Freeze here. We're not going to play Grenamender. We'll take the Watchwing. Take the Elementalist and Skycrew. So this is kind of an interesting pick. I think Surgeon Saw is very good. I think Amethyst Acolyte is nice too. It's good removal. It's also Adaptive Predator, but we don't have any primal fixing at this point. So yeah, we'll take the higher power level in Surgeon Saw here. We do need more bodies, so we have to be aware of that, but I think it's worth to take Surgeon Saw here. Ice Sprite is nice, Dispel is good, Healer's Cloak is fine. Don't think we're going to double splash, so I'm going to take the Dispel here. Argenport Stranger is just what we want, so we're happy to pick that up. Interesting to see Welding Torch here, Ice Bow, so some good cards in other colors as well. I think we'll take the Death Watcher over the Bold Adventurer. Could be wrong though. Could also just take Xenon Banner for fixing, but I think we should take one of these bodies. I don't love either of them. Guess I'm going to take Bold Adventurer because we may need 2-drops at the end of the day. Alright, Acolyte's fantastic. Happy to see that. Whole lot of nothing here for us. We'll take the Rusty Grenna Motive. Guess you could take Peacekeeper's Helm. Yeah, let's do that instead. Here we just take the Combray Banner for the fixing over the Finest Hour. Take Recano Stranger. Copperhall Recruit, I guess. Cards we won't play. Cards... Oh, should have taken the Radiant there. So before we get too deep into this pack, let's do a quick unit count to see where we're at. That way we make sure we know what we need and can finish out this last pack strong. So we have 13 bodies, so we definitely need more bodies. We have some decent interaction. I don't feel like we really have a way to win yet though, and that's the main issue. So if we could find something that's going to help us win, that would be ideal. I think our options here are between Cargo and Scorpion. Neither is super exciting. Cargo is just for Xenon fixing. Scorpion is just for stalling. I think it's fine to take Scorpion here over the Cargo. The Xenon fixing isn't what we're worried about the most. We really want to be fixing for Justice. But we do already have 5 Justice sources, so we're probably pretty good on that splash. Yeah, so let's take the Scorpion here. Blood Quill. It is a relic. We don't have any relics for Courtier yet, except for Compass, so maybe you take this. Other option is Display or Sandcrawler. Also, Primal must be wide open for Shalouk Captain to be coming through. And there's also Token here. I think I'm going to pick up the Display here. I don't think Blood Quill and Compass are going to be enough to make Courtier good, so we'll just pick up the more powerful card. Alright, Smuggler is fantastic. Of course we want like all of these cards here, but we're just going to take Smuggler. Temple Artisan is decent. I think it's better than anything else for us, so we'll take that. Could pick up the Token of Knowledge to be in the market. Could take Runic Protector for some top end. Probably take Runic Protector, probably throw it in the market. Ritualist, Intimidator. I think Intimidator is probably the pick here. I don't see a ton of things we want to be sacrificing with Ritualist, and it's pretty slow. So yeah, let's go Intimidator here. Another Scorpion. Pack Beast would be okay, maybe. Yeah, we'll play the Pack Beast before we play the Scavenger or a second Scorpion, so we'll take that. Finally, a Power Breach Sentinel. Very happy to see that. Another Display of Vision, we'll take it. Sustaining Harp, won't play it. Another Compass, and Unearth the Past. I think all 4 of our Justice cards are warranted, so we'll keep all of them. We only have 2 relics, so I don't think Courtier makes the deck. I think Runic Protector can go. Probably only cut like 1 more unit. Yeah, before we get into cutting another unit, let's get the Compass out of here. I think this is another 18 power deck, so we need 2 more cuts. I think Curator's Spear is probably worth a cut. Yeah, let's get Curator's Spear out, and then I think we need to cut 1 more unit. So we have 7 1 and 2 drops. I feel like Temple Artisan is maybe worth the cut, and it can go in the market, because it's best when you have Power Breach Sentinel out. Otherwise, not as exciting. Maybe that's wrong, though. Maybe just cutting Bold Adventurer is enough. Pack Beast has like some decent synergy in our deck, so I want to keep it. So it's either Scorpion or Bold Adventurer, or putting Temple Artisan into the market. Let's construct the market first and see what we might need. So I think we should cut the... Still between Bold Adventurer and Scorpion. I think I'm just going to cut Bold Adventurer. Just not exciting enough. Then let's get the power added. So this is 10 time, 9 shadow, and 6 justice. I think that's fine. I'm okay with having some extra justice sources because Display of Vision can be extra power if we need it. So I think this is the deck. Just want to close out this drafting and deck building portion of episode 6 by saying thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys enjoying my content. And what will happen next is we'll go into the games video where we'll first talk about the deck and then we'll actually play some games. If you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, I just want to say, even though the coaching towards Master Series was well received, I haven't heard from anybody that's wanted coaching, so I haven't been able to have a coaching session that I can record and then share with people. That series is only going to continue if you all contact me and are interested in the coaching. My contact information is on the screen in case anybody is interested in that. And I hope to see you in the next video.